This could be one of the greatest dip buying opportunities we have ever seen during a bull market, especially when it comes to the tiny little meme coins out there. Guys, over the last 24 to 48 hours, the smaller meme coins have been absolutely obliterated, down 30 to 40%. Now, if they're not going to die out, if they're not going to disappear, they're of course going to recover, and when they do, you're going to be able to at least double your money just to get back up to where they were 24 hours ago. It's crazy how steep the declines are. We're going to be going over some of the reasons why I believe they're declining in this video, and we're also going to be talking about the PlayDoge presale, because even though the market is pulling back, even though less people seem interested in buying right now, PlayDoge continues to rake in demand. PlayDoge continues to sell out. Let's talk about why, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro, and as you can see, we got PlayDoge on the screen. Now, we're going to jump back into this in a second here, but if at any time during the video you find yourself interested in buying, please make sure you use that link down in the description below to grab yourself some PlayDoge, and we'll talk about a little bit more how to do that here in a second. But I want to go over these headlines. When you type in crypto news SEC, because if you simply type in crypto news, they're not giving you a reason for the recent declines, and the declines have been heavy over the last couple of days here. You do see that the crypto chief is bidding farewell from the SEC here after 9 years of service. Now, I'm not going to go through and read these articles, but you can see by the headlines. SEC head of crypto assets enforcement division steps down. SEC head of crypto asset and cyber unit departs after nearly 9 years. SEC crypto enforcement chief resigns and shuts down pump fund rumors. What basically happened is the guy that was in charge of cryptocurrency and digital asset enforcement from the SEC, he has decided to step down. Now, we don't know why, but what we do know is that he did a terrible job over the last 9 years in his tenure with the SEC, because of course all of the enforcement actions that came from the SEC had no litigation, or I guess no groundwork in litigation. They had no groundwork in legality. They had no grounding in logic whatsoever. He was simply out to enforce laws that did not exist, and when litigating them and when trying to get these companies like Coinbase and so on to follow the guidelines, he would not tell them what the guidelines were. So thank goodness this guy has left the SEC. We might be gearing up for a more, I guess, welcoming enforcement officer. One that doesn't enforce laws that don't exist, but one that, of course, creates regulatory guidelines, clarity, and allows people to trust in the cryptocurrency market. Now, I do believe that the recent pullback in prices is because of people's uncertainty. They do not know who is going to replace this guy. They do not know if he's going to be better, if he's going to be worse, and so on. I know that it's going to be very, very difficult for his successor to be any worse. Therefore, this is a very bullish news. Now, moving on from that, bullish news leads to bullish buying. Bullish buying is going to lead to an increase in the amount of people wanting to get their hands on PlayDoge. So if you guys are interested, make sure you use that link down there. You're going to pull up this website, click Connect Wallet. From there, you're going to decide how you want to connect your wallet and then determine how much you want to buy. If you want to grab 5 Ethereum worth, you're going to be walking away with 3.2 million PlayDoge. You can, of course, make that a nice round number. If you would like, 0.15 Ethereum is going to let you walk away with 100,000 PlayDoge. Or you can buy with BNB. Now, the benefit of buying with BNB is that you're going to be able to stake your PlayDoge and earn annualized interest at 81%. Guys, you don't have to worry about trading. You're going to be earning 81% paid out in PlayDoge on an annualized basis. But this reward rate is dynamic. Okay, now that means the more people that stake their PlayDoge, the smaller this number is going to be. Of course, you're going to be splitting the reward pie with more and more people. Therefore, your share is going to be smaller. So you want to make that decision sooner rather than later if you're trying to earn more annualized income or a higher interest rate on that annualized basis. So what is PlayDoge? PlayDoge is a play-to-earn Doge companion game, Tamagotchi-style. So you're going to be able to raise your Doge here. You're going to pet him, feed him, entertain him, train him, all of the good stuff. Make sure the guy gets enough sleep, rest, just feels loved. right? And when you do, you're going to be earning PlayDoge along the way. So not only can you make, sick money on this launch as all of these tokens begin to rebound here, you're going to be able to earn income once this app is released simply by playing it. Now, it's not just the Tamagotchi-style app. These guys are creating little mini games, retro arcade-style mini games here. Very, very cool. And those are going to be released in the 4th stage of the roadmap. PlayDoge app gets released, the launch of the mini games happens, and the community airdrop and centralized exchange listings. Very, very cool. A lot of people looking forward to that. Now, the tokenomic breakdown, there's a total of 9.4 billion tokens, with 4.7 billion set aside for the presale, 611 million for community rewards, 1 million for liquidity, 940 million, and 1 billion here. 940 million for marketing, 940 million for project funds, and 1.1 billion for those staking rewards that you guys are splitting with everybody else who decides to stake their PlayDoge. If you still don't understand how to go out there and grab it, make sure you follow the very easy tutorial at the bottom of their page and get your questions answered. Guys, the question that I see most often: when does the presale, or when can you claim your PlayDoge? When the presale concludes, you're going to be able to claim your PlayDoge with the wallets that you made your contribution with, and you're going to be able to claim on the BNB network or the Binance Smart Chain. So please have some BNB in your port. You don't need a lot because the gas fees are very low on the Binance Smart Chain, but have some in your wallet so that you can pay the claiming fees, the gas fees, and be able to have your Doge, your PlayDoge in your wallet there. Now, the price continues to increase. You can see that it's already 0.0051, which means there's been roughly 10-11 price increases along the way. This presale is slated for 40 price increases. So even if you get in now, you still have plenty of room to gain before launch day. Even if you get in now, you're going to be securing the low price of 0.051 or 0.51 cents. And of course, the price is going to increase in a day and 17 hours, or of course, if $5.3 million is raised before then. I've bought into PlayDoge. I'm excited about PlayDoge. I want to know down in the comments below about you guys. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.